In a recent video, I taught you how to solve the 2x2 Rubik's Cube. And if you haven't saw that video, make sure you go click on it before this video, because this video is today we're solving the 3x3, and the 3x3 is way more advanced than the 2x2. So I already solved the cube, and I just made a little mistake. So I'm gonna scramble it more. Okay, so here's the first step. So make sure you have the white side facing up and the yellow side facing like the white side facing away from you, and the yellow side up. And before we do this, we're just going to talk about the edge pieces and the corner pieces. The corner pieces are the pieces in the corner. They only have 3 pieces, 3 colors, 1, 2, and 3. The edge pieces have 2, 1, and 2. So that's what you have to know. So to make this little sunflower, this is what the sunflower is going to look like. So it's going to look something like this. To make this, you either have 1 or 0 or as much, or at least 4, 3, 2, or 1 or 0. If you have 1 right here, you move it up here. There is one problem. Let's say you have 1 all the way down here. Then you're gonna 1 all the way down here. Then you're gonna move it up. But here's another problem. If you have an edge piece about right here, and you need to get it here, and you just try doing, like as much stuff as you can do. Well, you would need to do this algorithm. F inverted R F. Sorry. F R F inverted. So once you have made your yellow sunflower, move on to the next step. Next step is, once you have your yellow sunflower, or daisy, I guess, you will have another piece, like white and red. If I have a red color and with the white, then I'm going to move this to the white side, to the red side. And see, now this is matched up with the red side, and I'm going to turn it 2 times. And see, this needs to match up with the green side, because this is a green, but it's already matched up, so I'm going to turn it 2 times. And see, this is blue. We need to match it up with the blue times, but it's already matched up, so we're going to turn it 2 times. And this is orange, and needs to match with the orange side, and that's already matching, so we're going to turn it 2 times. And then you should have your white cross. You should have your white cross with little, lines. The next step is to solve the corner pieces. Now, you will either have some on the top, some on the bottom, and some right here. And if you have some on the bottom, just take them out of the bottom. So see, now they're out of the bottom. And to do that, see, I have one on the bottom here. You go R, and you bring this down. Oh, but then I have another one. You're gonna go RU, bring that down. RU, bring that down. And see, now I have none on the bottom. Oh, but look, I have one here. Okay, so now they're all at the top. And then this is where we need to start. So try to find a corner piece that has white and 2 other colors. So this has white, green, and red. So make sure it's matching. So the green needs to be over here, and the red needs to be over here, and the white needs to be over here. So if you have it right over here, make sure you match it up where it's close to, where the green is close to the orange, and the red is close to the red, and the white is close to the white side. And then you want to do this algorithm. R, U, R inverted, U inverted, R, U, R inverted, U inverted, R, U, R inverted, U inverted. And see, that corner is now in place. And then see, we have a blue and red with the white, and so it needs to match up with the blue and red, which it's already. So then you would do the algorithm: R, U, R inverted, U. See, I have orange and green with the white, so I'm gonna match it up with the orange and green, and I go R, U, R inverted, and U inverted. Keep on doing that. And then you're done with that step. And then you're done with that step. And you're going to keep on doing it until you get the whole white face solved. See, I have the whole white face with these small little T's. And we're going to move on to the next step. So the next step is to solve the whole second layer. So let's get right into it. So you want to find a piece that does not have an edge piece on the top on the yellow side that does not have yellow on it. See, this has green and orange. Now you're going to go and match it up with this side. And see, now these are matched up. And we're going to turn it and see, this needs to go here. And we're going to turn it away from the green side and do this algorithm. So turn it away like this and do this algorithm. Turn it away and do this algorithm. R, U, R inverted, U inverted. And then you want to turn to the left side and do L inverted, U inverted, L, U. See, now we have these two in place, and then we're going to do this side. Now, by any chance, if you have to put let's say you had to put this was an orange, and you had to put it over here. Then you would turn it to this way, do that algorithm, and do it over here. But now, see, we don't have to do that. So, we're going to do that. And let's just take that out because I need that corner. So, see, let's match this up with the red side. We need to get it here. So, turn it to your right and do L. Do L. Inverted. U. Inverted. L, U. Now turn to your right face and do R, U, R inverted, U. And see, you'll have these two matching up. And then you're just going to keep on doing that algorithm. And then soon, you're going to solve. But here's a problem. If you have no part with nothing with no yellow. See, I have a blue with no yellow. I have a green with no yellow. And those are all edge pieces, and I don't have any single one. Then you're gonna, so then you're gonna, do the algorithm. So we're gonna turn it to this way. So we're gonna match it up with any side. We're gonna turn it over here, do that algorithm, do it that algorithm, and then this will be solved. But then we would actually get one with one. So then we can do our algorithm just like that. And see, that will be solved. Oh, and look at that. Now we have this available, and we can just turn that away, do our algorithm, and that's solved. And then you'll have the whole second layer solved. The next step is to solve the yellow cross. So what you want to do is once you have your second layer solved, you want to do this algorithm. You want to do F inverted R, U, R inverted, U, and put that back. And do F inverted, and do F inverted again. And then you want to keep on doing the algorithm. F, R, U, R inverted, U inverted. Do it back until you get the white cross. So we're going to keep on doing that algorithm. See, once you have made that white line, you're going to keep on doing the algorithm. And then you will have the yellow cross. Now, it doesn't matter if you have an extra corner because we actually need that for this step. The next step is to solve all the edge pieces in place. So find an edge piece that's already in place. And if you don't have one already in place, then you're going to move it into place and do this algorithm. R, U, R inverted, U, R, U2, R inverted. And see, now we have the orange and green. And here's one thing. When you have the orange, you're going to face it away from you. And when you have the green, you're going to face it aside from you, and do this algorithm. R, U, R inverted, U, R, U2, R inverted. And then you will have all of these parts solved, and we'll move on to the next step. Now, you're probably going to have to keep on doing it to solve the yellow cross, but I'm done, so we're going to move on to the next step. Alright, the next step is to put the corners in position. So when you have like red and orange, red, green, and yellow in place, so like if you don't understand, then you can like twist that corner if you have a twistable cube, but I'm not going to twist the corner. So see, I have a red that needs to go over here, and green that needs to go over here, and a yellow that needs to go over here. So we're going to do this algorithm. U, R, U inverted, L inverted, U, R inverted, U inverted, L. And see, now we have the corners all in place. Now, sometimes you'll have to do this like 2 times, maybe 3. But then you'll get it, so you'll get the corners in position. And then the last and final step is to position the corners. So what you want to do is you want to find the side that you want to turn, like the white side needs to be, the yellow side, the white side needs to be facing away from you, and the yellow side needs to be facing you. And if you have a yellow corner right here, or here, you're gonna start with 1. So I'm gonna start with this one and do this algorithm. U, R inverted, U inverted, R, U, R inverted, U inverted, R, U, R inverted, U inverted. And then you're going to keep on doing that, and then you're going to move to the next one. Just like that. And then you're going to move to the next one. Just like that. And then you just have to turn it 2 times, or maybe 1, and your cube will be solved. Now, if there's a chance that your cube hasn't been solved, rewatch this video and probably you will solve it. Bye.